Adesimama abono nsia ya mamu nyina to omemu nsam ne ama wodo so de ayensa aka ne yabo ano anwumre no nsia kase bo a ye ne yetiefu ase hu nkonwen utie free peace 104.3 FM so okay 101.7 neat 100.9 nimiansa wo se pass abaka dance na kra enwati hello 101.5 FM wedum kumase Ghana man tem yadu nsia baby a wote yenkan kasa fidie be seduasie nim ne yekire kwamnone a be seduasa peacefmonline.com ghanatoday.com so abode etiefo benya bi akan die di kasa bonim akotene bia ne se His Excellency John Dramani Mahama ekwa probo takrade market second wakopie na wo se adesia bo se mampeni na nade danko akufu ado na saase enso obewie
na asa ne be kwa kodi se adwuma no na me se e wo se me behwe market cycle na me ne contractor for no kasa
na His Excellency John Dramani Mahama edi asoafo abedi ekire edumi ensa din abetuda Dr. Esiama se Bank of Ghana amrado minority for say yesika samno enko yesa.
If Dr. Esiama is approved, he would be heading operations and activities of the central bank, which is clothed with the responsibility to check and avert the very crimes he is standing trial for.
Na honorable Kwesi Akwa oya atumda amra sebedeni odi assembly tuja ebra basabasa kakra koso ewo appointment committee omunsie mudie no wasade ntiremu fofraba
abrade no ekoso no a idu babia ano ya yehye no me nsa beti hodomo but omu piapia table na wo say sorry na before me sorry me hu say obi nam table na se because nti wo nam table na se dey na wo ye no ka de okoye
na yenya ntia se emrantie bi di to boy 2M Express ya wo circle branch na omukoto se wonum so wotase wo ye ndc foa kotoko ena insu atemai akansi a womusi ya pole eto anananum wanse do no aposifo ati nipa enum na mom de woso ntakrate wompa eye wo ba no aposifo guso a omususe no ensem bi eka yenum ho Oson's chemist at the Oson's garlic capsules. A boam immune system young what they could tianya wenti. Yadian can want to form that. MTN network ne sweat de Ghana fan a baby abekobiano. Ubenya MTN woho. High sense Ghana. Home appliances ya papa this year see if you office in the Josio. A high sense Ghana. Everyday price for everyday people. Dolphin roofing system bodaso. Said Dine baako anasi esi abom dodo bebo so kama ami wakuma to yem budget cash and carry the brew jeans energy drink ya eboa manipedua no nya ahoden ya adwuma de mu nyina ya want brebia Rawus Pharmaceuticals yo or the high lady virgin Mr. Diaba wa fitri komu hawde ebetu ase said mekoya da urumene se amansan tiame kwabena mafo mede kasebo yi ebremu afi kasebo ni nchiremu nie Ghana mampeni His Excellency John Dramani Mahama egu aproboso na baby a wodi neni kire ye eye takrade market set career ewo atoemantem western region na abra wo koduru baby a edwan wonom no na akwakoye anigye wosebo na wakatra adehye ne se sa makase ke ya muhuni His Excellency the former president Nana Danko Akufo-Addo en wasase odi afnabo fomu a omusi ase ya kama edi ababeduru sabre na anya ade a obeja market no wonom sa da bi esanse ho beba mfaso edi amadese edija ewo takrade ni potem nyina ne sa wonti wo se wonum bo se bebi a market no aduru no contractor no nim se yesikasem oni Minister of Finance betna se aye meeting rade adom afiada no wa katre ne se takrade market circle project no Oma contractor no finish no as quickly as possible and for major the phone.
Yenim say Soka Takradia. Any on the market circle on the takrade on the market circle. And him say to me, Ejume baby Edra Aka Ayadia or your how Emma takrade for you now. And yeba say Yania Himfo, Nita Cradi for you now be share near Damase. Any at the palm where your maye abatuanim. Na answer Yabeka could this Jumano. Now me say I will send me better market cycle. Now many contractor for the casa. Nienshe kwaya you bet me afaso na ejumano atoado na yetime wie na takrade for nya home faso. Enti ya better ni na o ma church bibia mu. Enti yes I concry. Friday ebe yani contractor for no any minister of finance betnase. Ni a share and she share yebeye Sen obeya yebetimi atwa ejuma no so enti se nyame adoma enche bia contractor no ene na ejuma efo ombesa ba na oma betua ejuma no so na takrade for enya ejano faso
na takrade for enya ejano ho faso. The ten ka say His Excellency the President John Dramani Mahama na yania Salamati Kuku Pinto ya odima mpeni achi woni adwadifo ma ne bi kasaye na wo kire wanije
Yegwe yo nyanyan papa o nyanyan o sande sister ya bre ya wanjuni ye hu kra o ya bre so odwuni binum wa memenyim na adom nyame de papa ya be mama nyame nka no no be yegwe ma hen
ye danase omo hwen yegwe ne me na yenya bebi nsanta na ade so abodo be ya me na yegitu ye danase do be ye me
ye wa reshem de wa ban nya na wa register ye nyina ye sabaka yana pata yan ka peda ibi ne sanka kaneze because iya su ye adwuma ya ayen yan company ayen it is awaji ibi ne zifinisema obeya na onye fe it yes register na wa hwe wa yamode gwan nya de obasesa obiala ne sabaka ne de
egwanu obunde wore ni ya man ya twena wonye webi nkogu wonye kura wonu wewu ewifo wonu woskash afampo shedem mi poro nyu hwade nsi asran eden ko asran no omba ya mehen nyame mana hoze na nkwa ye ntuma na mbere onfa ya mehen nyame no ma nkwa nyame onyim zo ye no ye mehen nsi asran wa ban onye mehen nyame so nka no omwon
Wey aye adwadifo ma wo mo takrade market circle. Ye nua Saramati Kuku Pentra Daruma ene yetefo tiebi. His Excellency John Dramani Mahama ejina ne tumi so ade asoafo abedi ekiredin abetudwa na watese ogina ya memu nsese Article 78:1 and 79:1 said ya mamra no esen no na se din wode komra se bedefie so womunye na wonfanto o manfo anim na wonhwe se womu betoto womu ano na yaje wonu atomo a womu abaye asoafo abedi ekire die odi kan Minister of Finance Thomas Nyako Ampim, Minister of Interior Ebenezer Oklete Telabi, Minister of Defense Ernest Brojajemfi, Minister of Education Clement Abbas Apak, Minister of Energy and Green Transition Richard John Mensah, Minister of Roads and Highways Alasan Saibu Suhini, Minister of Justice Attorney General Justice Srai Sai, Minister of Lands and Natural Resources Yusuf Suleimana, Minister of Local Government, Chieftaincy and Religious Affairs Reta Na Odole Sowa, Minister of Works, Housing and Water Resources Giza Tete Agbeti, Minister of Tourism, Culture, Creative Art Yusuf Isa Kajaja, Minister of Food and Agriculture John Kofi Sato Dumelo, Minister of Trade, Agribusiness and Industry Samson Ahi. Mampenia said jina ni tumi so abo Lydia Lamesi Akan say omeye Minister of State Public Sector Reforms Ferris kwatio fosu ya mrase bejeni wasa ya kasama afo mama mpeni ono ena nensa ehye krate yase na sadin ya mampeni de betu je wo mu yedumiansa deputy ministers ya wodi wonumdin aba ya Lydia Lamesi Akanvaliba oni ye minister of state public sector reforms so wo mu tini tumwa enti se we be ka ho a na asoafo ni asoafo abedi etire ya his excellency John Dramani Mahama eka ye no ni yenya ba 56 edionum ensia okase obeye no 60 na no na peace news ya pese ya ne political science lecturer KNUST Dr. Aminu Dramani ekasa ye bisa ne se so far na assessment to appointment hu etesei opani awrade asomdwe nka o ye hesenka yo opani awrade asomdwe nka
yo ebin kan so
yo na boko de
na me adumo mesraw anka opeja volume mu kakra ma me a ya me wona se de kakra ho
yo sisi ade say ye yo sisi a yenya deputy ministers 13 ade aka ho enti woka wonum bomu a ene yasenya minister of state public sector reforms enti yenya 56 ministers ne deputy ministers ne se yaji wenum tumu a ehunhu ne sen
yo me da na me mamotiefo nyina nso adwo I'm said, you will be say, she said, Amampeni, Otisu Bra, na Ujina, Akunimen, I don't know, or Casse, or Farmer M. Bruce 60. Na, yeah, Quadia. The Bebrus Umpoa, being in say, a Bebrus Cassidia, sa, say the Toto, a binder down a tree munhua. The yin say, you know, be you know. Onim se wase sabo no enya dia obeyi amano abroso bisa setie bia no ebetimi abroso kakra anase esobeti kakra pasa de kwedie ye hu ni se ebetimi abroso kakra ye broso ba ko mienu a enyi ni se ba ha dwensa se ye de toto abanda da na kufu ado aban na dodo no kra ye ntimi nkyere no na se enya dia ede so se kase bia bebam
na tata opani wadaruma sa wo hwa kwanim kakra hunu se ebebro so ho
wo hu se ejuma na form sa na so no wo se omampeni no watena se na o ma ye hyehyeye o ma hu se ebetimi abasa na se ye hu se estimate de wo ya se aso anti kakra eso beto kakra enti me mpo no se ekoko 65 kra na still ana me mebo me nsama ma omampeni no ase wa ya de efi se mebi atwemu no munim se de nipa dodo a any ministries ahodo ne appointment ahodo a ye no wo man mu a eho katiri die de bre oman yi a mfaso biampo enni so enti se eba se ebroso ba ko mienu bi ko si numu a me de ma famu de meka se o still ano wotimi akadi le bo hye so
na se sebeba sampa dia na sasa mampeni no ankasa oye because
hello
but also what menka
hello
ayam bata what menka
abede to nka
na mi bisa se sebasa ebebro so te sadia wo kire no a na samampeni no dia na sasa o ka kire Ghana fo esanse dia Ghana fo nimu a ye sister
When we say, media said that medin kan aka no. Bro so ba ko miero ko se num kra na. Me nyiri se ho be hinya se ye betimi ye bebusa ne bibi sa fi se etoda akoya se da meto abrabo. Ujire kira efidie bia yesum bia wo hu. Na mom se wonya betra konwa no so na da me ne so sere so a That the Uniama are different. It's a better Yaba said, or what no, or to sue ye. Now, better now, so no, where who said, dear, as somebody back whom you become. And to so the Bacamwa, Mema family, and Yadianka, and one with Pia, as I say, the Casa Bosch and Oceanum, when even the Bosch and so. Tell your Macan and the Dano. Or Mayimu, Yenim Sedia, Ama, Abaya Waba, the Padugo, or may you on ministers, no, or deputies, no, Yenim Dudu, or may you or Mayimu. It is Obama operating within the 60s in India, especially up to the 60-65, between this range in India. I can see Metinaka said, still a bonus session with this one.
Na usa ediya abetoja deputy ministers noa unhu ne sen.
In fact, see na me PF meeting say nyamuka ka minister list no kura aba.
Aba enie Minister of Finance Minister of Finance no wade Thomas Nyakwampem and Minister of Interior Deputy Minister ne Ebenezer Okletete Labi and Minister of Defense ye wa Asante this year brojaje mfi. No call a defense, Deputy Minister of Defense. And education no ye Honorable Clement Apak. And Minister of Energy and Green Transition ye Richard John Mensah. Minister of Roads and Highways ye Alasan Suhini. Minister of Justice Attorney General Justice Remsai. Minister of Lands, Natural Resources, Yusuf Suleimana. Minister of Local Government, Chieftaincy and Regional Affairs, Retana Odolesowa. And the Minister of Works and Housing, Gisela Tete Abuti. Minister of Tourism, Culture, Creative Art, Yusuf Issa Kajaja. And the Minister of Food and Agriculture, John Dumelo. Minister of Trade, Agribusiness and Share, Samson Ahi.
Deputy Ministers, Ministers, Nano. Lady, baby, I'm a cassette. Obia, ye be Biano. Ambition Safata. Never walk. Modia Ogabo, Nenia Ogaye, Ama, Diakuna, Yaduako de Nimuno. A betumpo, Amayakase, Obayano, a year, if he said. A hot near Mano, a tumpong. As soon as ministry, Omobo modern tumpong, or the ministry, or one modern tumpong, ya Kamoa, or my Nina at the tumpong. Then Mom said, do what I could do. Now, there be other kind, secretary, your Chioka, or Mamma, or some Nemusi, and no one can yet see your Chioka. Now we are, what I was science and judgment depth before my issue. Now we are. What would the work of sorry? Yama and some for the nature say, but now you didn't university one of us will be a mass. So never say up and Timu. That's a mobile the Juma ministries hall at the Bois. Say young ones and a Ghana mine and a decline. Into Modi on the Bono and a say, Tibiakanina.
Not as I had ya see ma me a one year.
Because they say, when we said, that's what we did say, answer and penny for the Ubino. On that national said Nipanum or Safatana. And when we said, Yamanya somewhere yan hanum, I thought that Yatasha, wine, and or your mamba, I mean, or yet, among your corneba, Wabua, now Muaye. Now, yes, I said, Ogatima, you man on to me, you man. Now, me did say, Quambia sono, on the said, modern one, I'll go Kohonua. Ubetimi edi akwakwa sa ministry na yado akọ se ko deputizing e wo honom die mwa na wo de ko ho ansa na ebi o mayu se ba ne sa de a on betimi aye na ni nyina nso gina ne eputo ka se mu ye be ka se supervision wo de na akọ ho no enya ne sa kwa se ekoba se okoye eniamo ho sembia na se obeman emra atwe na so a o tira do bi fufuro ko ho a obeya hwe yi
Openi yadasi ene wubra wenyamaye. Etiefo adi atene kase waye political science lecturer KNUST Dr. Aminu Dramani. Na emrase bejefie domkuma ana womu kachre His Excellency John Dramani Mahama se ebetumi anka Dr. Johnson Asiama wontonton so ansa so waboni din se wonkoya amrado ewo Bank of Ghana no na papa ehunsan ansa no wobema na toa na djuma so a atoa so na turn off emrasebejeni Dr. Gideon Buako en wodi asemi tudwa na wotese papa yi Dr. Johnson Asiama no some time ago bi ate MPP abai kra na de sobo bo no se kata asese ne proye ne jirimbi akoso woni djumediem enti wo mu etre se criminal case en ye de sensen ni komu a na ye di na asemu a asam ne ya akoniaba se jampeni se the hymns of justice grandest jury enti aso wo mu nya abotre na omu yi ne sa paso ade baako ya de ne court adjourn the case na corporate sia kakrankra na ban free power na asam no kra no omu ntwem omu gusu a omu di kwansini attorney general afoforo ya wo ba ye ese weta case nim na dan nanka uma asam die ne ntoa so na court nka se papa ni ho asan ansa na obema no post wa ma no post we de asam wo mu saase anu wo mu die no aban ya betem enna wama Dr. Johnson Asiama Bank of Ghana amrado we eya sa akrampa yesi kasam krampo na wo mu de nani onyam utwitwi fomu.
Governor of the Central Bank. Dr. Johnson Asiama, the former second deputy governor of the Bank of Ghana, until his nomination was standing trial in the courts of Ghana for various criminal offenses, including fraudulent breach of trust, money laundering, conspiracy to commit crime, and violations of the Bank of Ghana Act. Regrettably, these charges were withdrawn by President Mahama a few days to the nomination of Dr. Asiama to the high office of the governor of the Central Bank. Interesting times indeed. If Dr. Asiama is approved, he would be heading operations and activities of the Central Bank, which is clothed with the responsibility to check and avert the very crimes he is standing trial for in the courts.
In the court. Nanuatina watre se sadia pape asam sensen komu a wo mu ama asam die no ankwawie ya ye de sa tumi ata ne nsei ebema International Monetary Fund IMF for krampo so wo mu ne papa yin nkitawodi a wo mbehwe ne yie
is approved as the Central Bank governor without the acquittal or an attempt to secure acquittal of the criminal charges from a court of competent jurisdiction. We wish to draw the attention of the International Monetary Fund, IMF, to these disturbing developments from the government and call for strict scrutiny in their dealings with Dr. Johnson Asiama, such that his actions or inactions do not lead us to any inconvenient destination as far as the financial ecosystem is concerned. We have a concern with appointing someone as governor of the Bank of Ghana to supervise the financial sector in which his decisions were questioned through the charges for which he was on criminal trial. The charges were very serious, and to drop those charges and appoint him as governor is problematic.
Is problematic. The say okase ye tanon no from Rasibejeni, Dr. Gideon Buako, Yenya William Gentu, Ena Emmanuel Akole. Na yenya ntiasa ekuobi ya womu sususu womu ye NDC amanyoko supporters ana womu call Sacred Branch 2M Express bus ya edia koniaba Accra Kumasi 2M Express no na nkurabata wo Sacred hanum sei womu call se womu kwa akwaji aboso na womu call no womu tese womu party ena wa abem so womu party wa abem dia ene ya bass no womu di womu kwa akwaje na bra woni peace news kasa no Accra General Manager Emma 2M Express owura kwabena jewu amankwa ene wote so wenye ne edikan ni o na bra yɛde His Excellency John Dramani Mahama ɛtena akonnwa so sɛ mampani a pɛ ɛna wɔn ba hɔ nom sɛ wɔn ba abɛgye ɛhɔ nom abɔ so nti initially koraa no wɔn ataake wɔn mu na owura mankwa akyerɛ sɛ company no yɛ fast ɛna wɔn report ma apolisifoɔ ɛna apolisifoɔ ɛne wɔn kasa sɛ biribi mpo na wɔn pa wɔn mfa mmara kwan so ɛne sɛ kwansini wɔn asa ba abɛpie mu wɔ hɔ nom bie mu no
2M Express yaba ahase 2017 aye je ahase efree railway for ene enkan ahemfo ensem aye ye adwuma ye opeti wa ha etinkofo yeso mahama inya umbabo yo mo hyen dis ntade eba se mo party aba power o mo so baba abeji ase edidi hase eme approve ye document bia de kire wo mu se ahanye 2M Express enye aban edia na ye obi private business ama ye no mo kan a asema nkofo ne kan se no ye se ye be mo afri hase yakode a say a mawu 1 million Ghana cedis. I had to take 10 billion. As at some walker say, since you're so president, no what take over your toilet. Omune take revenue, basic name, on near because near person follow all the 3 arms of government, near the Shania Yinko for the free. And then almost several more court letter now, or what bo workers say, Wahina, passengers are effort, I bet Pamuyan say free premises, I say a Jumano, Akayan go abontin. As I say, a minute piece of informal say, Yawa abontene yegyina abontena ye hye aban emra na aban emehwe nia ekosi emaye nti na de asie ene ewie eni
mrantie no ko se baabi a omu ye adwuma no omu kwa akoje nya baas no a na owura mankwa ana wo sra His Excellency John Dramani Mahama se na dawuruma baabi a omu tena ye adwuma no sabio papa so opa homa so nye nanum de ne yie mu a omune Ghana adesie ya na eye adwuma kama entisamentime ho asimpo a omremu wedi omu hia no ntempa se omrem se de be ya omu betumi aye adwuma
say ye frabain say President Mahama ye nyina Ghana for ne vote man the president and ye nim say ye security eso ehye nsem say aban enkoye boa omo asunwom omo aniwom omo nsawom a ombetimi akoye mobi omo mra na we ye private man business enya aban dia na say ebedru time bi no na say aban betu aban beba na say saneema we nyina ebekoso dia sebi ebinom mfra brochire eye Ghana for emme invest ewo promo ha e ma ban bi to a omo asore se adwuma we eye aban bi adwuma sabi kofa ba hono bo chema boaje se na oye MP ewo Bantama constituency a na eno nkyere se owo adwuma ana se wo ye na adwuma bi a eye aban edia
die yete ne kase oye Accra General Manager Emma 2M Express owura kwabenatewu amankwa Clinton Akwasi Amwako Honorable Emmanuel Bejira chairman special committee ya womu na ehye ebra vetting koso appointment committee basabasa ye koso ewo mrasebe defie no yeso wonu na wonya nhyehyemu emfamfa ho na wase na dwuma ase wo se Ghana fo bo se oturuntafo o ma ba koso nya ba ko obeye nhyehyemu a emuda ho na obie nya akomatoyem na bra enne omu se wo mu adwuma ase no na Honorable Emmanuel Bejira dansem kyerefo ase se ya ade pa ebra wo mu se wo mu adwuma ase no wo mu de tu dwa se wo ya akora wo adansedie bi a ebetumi aboa wo mu dwumedie se bi ye video se wo tumi twa picture se bibi wo hono mu a wo hunu ya ubetumi aba beka ebeboa wo mu dwumedie a fabra ampansam twefo de wose ayo ema omu di adanse a omu woni nyina bi e de koya anani sopa.
Committee started its work last Monday, and we have outlined some processes that we will go through. One of them is to have this public hearing. We all know that this has brought Parliament to its lowest, and we wanted the whole world to know that we are not going to wash anything under the carpet. We want the whole world to see what we have done. If there are anyone who is found probable, as the speaker has directed, we will write a report and that person will be dealt. On that note, I want to thank the media houses. On Monday, we requested for videos from individuals and media houses, and I want to use this opportunity to thank them so much, especially all those who have sent videos to us and media houses that have also sent videos to us. Let me put on record that we've invited an expert, a forensic expert, who came and watched all the videos that were sent to authenticate whether they were doctored or not doctored. And thankfully, almost all of them has been certified. And so we have videos that authenticated as original of what has happened or transpired here on that fateful day.
Dear Yate say or Kaseye Honorable Emmanuel Bezra or your chairman special committee ya umo shabasbasa course one. Na ene ekukudam enai ena umukokodi adanse. Majority leader Mama Yarega Okupiemu Hobi, Minister for Roads and Highways, Honorable Kwame Govins Agbaja, and a first deputy speaker or your chairman ma appointment committee. Yera Bernard Ahiafo, Afe Jifa Ablagomasi, or your minister for tourism, or nonso Kupiemu committee nwenim. Na majority leader Mama Yarega, and within Kasa first year, now watch there. Basabasaya course so majority and minority fuentemu. Committee no asetena. Nipa womu ye se omu beve tu omua kosi enyumire no watching ansa na basabasaya no ba no ochirem.
And the minority members rose up and will not sit, will not leave the room, and publicly were expressing their disagreement with the chairman to continue with the vetting exercise. I remained seated, and after a while, when I noticed that it was difficult for the chairman to bring order to the room, I decided to get up to where I was seated and start talking to both sides to understand what really was the problem. I'm not a member of the committee. I don't know what discussions took place. I just heard both sides exchanging words and shouting at each other. I heard words like ambush. I heard words like we didn't agree on this. And I heard words like we must vet them. And I heard words like you cannot stop us. So I knew that there was some disagreement somewhere, but what it was, I didn't know. So I tried to talk to them, try and hear what the issue was. So I walked to all the sides trying to understand what is the problem. On the minority side, they said that they had had some discussions, and the understanding was that they were supposed to vet 3 nominees, and then later on there was a plea to add a 4th nominee, and they agreed.
We a majority leader Unyanyam for Mama Yarega. Na first deputy speaker Bernard Ahiafo. Ono kra de bra wo kasa o committee nanim no watre se. Sa wo hye ade a esi ye ebra basabasa no ekoso pa. Ono se kura no hudwiri no. Na wonim da se emra sebedafo no bi wo suban ya tesada.
Place on record that there are some instances where my ranking member will ask their side that they should all stand up and put on the microphone. And by putting on the microphone, all other microphones will be disabled. And you cannot do anything when all the microphones were on. So to some extent, I do not really understand what they want. Because honour members, by my level of tolerance and the way and the manner I have accommodated them, sometimes I do not expect it to be treated in a particular way. And as I said, life is about give and take. We were prepared to give and we were prepared to take. So I also expect them to also give and take. So before I could realize, somebody said something in tree and they started pulling the cables, and I mean that was a pandemonium. The whole place became very hostile. And if you can watch the video carefully, I was so much surprised about the incidents of that day, and I was just sitting down looking at them.
dear yate say okase your first deputy speaker Honorable Bernard Ahiafo Emmanuel Akole and William Gentu. Na Parent Teachers Association PTA Accra Technical Training College and umude petition dia koma Nima District Police Command basabasa ye bia ekoso ya na ye ATTC ye Accra Technical Training College and adesua bia hodo bia ewon kran hanum say na Nima District Police Commander ASP Ason Ayrakwa na wobo PTA for na baso se umaya ade pa se basabasa ye bi ekoso a umontena se enyanhwe han tunwa na mon ebebo aposifu amane umaya ade pa na wo se abatan no bo se enkitawudie soronko a ebeda abatan na law enforcement agencies mu no umesem kenapa efre bre kobre no omubema ebambo mu ayire afi wo ka kire adesuafo no se obia nsonson no ho efri sa brede kofa se wutirimu se ye de wo ba school se brabesua de enye basabasaye na sa petition ya omu de call ye omu se omu be woso e de akoma divisional command no ono nso awoso akọ national headquarters na uma investigation e de afa ho afi wotu abata no for say yesi pani wada so now na egu abonten efri bre kwabre no ayi omuntu anamon enkwa de sua bia onum nkose se suku nkwada no wo mu asetena mu tesen se bia bibi koso kra teacher ni bi betumi akata os maame obane sa brante ewe ene efse ni ye pa obe school hanum a aswoden ne basbasa ya woye wa hanum no enya asam ketwa eno ansa akode kofia na abatan omu atene watena se yatunufo enti efre bre kobre no we batan a aya akọ school na kohwesa wo ba no na setena mu tesen
aye NDJP say more aspirants any teachers I am concerned say ye ma no ne ya wo mo ye no ye de wo ba school so man be sua de but as a focus no it is diverting and a issue as concerned parents I'm also inclusive now no please take measures be but as a ye nyina echi no nkora na nkasa na omo ye stop no pese ombeti asem enti ye nyina e be kai adwenya bom perhaps we engage you as stakeholders since the school is within our jurisdiction apart from ATTC no the likes of Accra High, Kimbu, then ya de akoho akoye efforts ni omako kasa ya form clubs kra senka they will divert their attention to those clubs and its objectives. So they are indulge in these violent clashes, but much as we do, Omankasa, some bad notes are influencing the greater number. It's a process.
It's a process. Where ye Nima District Police Commander ASP Ason Ayrakwa, Nana Kwesi Asante ya chairman, Emma Accra Technical Training College, Omu Parent Teachers Association PTA, and wakatre aposifo ne se sa petition ya umudi abai umu pese asumdwe eba ewo sa adesua bia hodo no entem na abatan no entene fie nyanhwe han na sa basbase no enkoso esanse enkwada ye die eda wonum akoma so pa nti wo mu nhye ema ne nyinsem afi wakatre aposifo se ye PTA chairman po ena ne ba womu beche ne se sa abonfo semu a ekoso yi woso ntakrache womu a womu mamra no nindi no pepepepepepepe sa nso na wo bia beche ne bia no aposifo anya no sa
from Abonibi Botia secondary schools all over the country what they was want to fempa bonse nkan ade ekoso Kumasi bi koso north enra ye TB na enye from a papa say awofo ye soso nkola bebre omu kura two faces yene omu fia ye kan omu ye omu di ni ma omu peer pressure enye papa anso nkola no advice means bi omu se ntokwa ni nyan twai nti awofo ye gather intelligence ye ne omu ba bedin sawoso tene ye petition police say ye commend omu adwuma omu aye no na mom they should step up the game for us ye bedin say was to depend some strategies efuto e de ma ye wono se bebre ye nim ye ma no ye ma ye nye say ye kopesika himra chintie sorry 4 o'clock ani ekọ ni about 10 p.m. yestrem e wo say parent bebre ye ma no nim phone num say ye now so it's about time ye betumi ni omo discuss phone ma menhwe so then na wo ye
Nana Kwesi Asante ye chairman Accra Technical Training College PTA. Nanu wati no watre se aposifo PTA na ATTC management no ebe ka bum na umusi akan bebo football match. Na saa football match no de bepe asomdwe esanse enkwada no oni wo mu di nkomo a ayate se de yese wo mu tirimu ne se entokwa we ye paato a no wo mu de wo horo mu mpene dwaye yase aboa no bepem wo konechi anso wapem yiye entuo mu saa aboa mu ho akwa paato but saa akansie we wo mu si akan ne wie ene nkwada no kasa wo mu ti ase se instead say umbe kwa kokun atete nsekan no umuntu nsekan wo mu books no so no wo mu nsu ade a mabuki na ho nkyere no we ni ade a wo mo hwehwe
ATTC a technical school into the pese any other technical schools what ye nchent say Kimbo Kateko Emmet Tema Technical ye ni nyina ye games peace soccer tournament na yenye pinifo no bekasa any mo role models no mo bekasa now mo they focus discipline and responsible so that we can have a peaceful tomorrow for all Ghana. PTA need final authority to pick the date. We do it in consultation with the school management. The school management nya who say date we ebeboa en ha nkola na desua beboa dia ye mpese pick date bia ebe ha nkola na desua ban no mpene tie pay date ye free en ha ma desua na ye ya bebo police amane police a share boss ye the date ni ba on be mind the men na games no IFFFFFF
na IFFF we aye Nana Kwesi Asante a we chairman ma ATTC PTA Henry Akwesi Minka na ayo manfo anim nsem dada na ano ekwe na watie wie ye ho Kumasi Asante Kotokone nso atreman Ekwesi Akan na entokwa kakra ko so menam so abrante ba akotoa na nanom wanse do aposifo di kaiti nipa ne bi esi ade omo de aba beto enim se omo ate nipa mienu aka ho enti omo akwa yenum ya enipa num no omo nyina ewa aposifo kokumu a omo nya obi a na Inspector General Police Dr. George Kofodampare omukoye meeting wone Ghana Football Association for GFA ena Ghana League Club Association eye GACA omukoye meeting na womuye meeting ni wie ye no ena wone nsem kyerefo obekasa na wo kache wonum se sisi ade womu ate nipa mienu aka ho enti aye num na mum abaya bi wono pa na wo se takra ojem ya no wono eso ntakrache ewo saa basabasa ya ekoso ne ewudie no a ekoso no mu na wo mu hwehwe saa oba no ne din de wo mu amfa ne din anto dwabato wo mu kire se ewura no wo pa wontutu asase ase no nkohyem anaso wontu nkosoro ba bia wo se bia aposifo beti no ene ne papemu a wote yenka eno anso ono a benante boko de ne ho akoma aposifo se menie me na mo hwehwe me no na wo mo ka kire se ewura ne se wote ne mu ne betene ye pe aposifo beti no
bringing the total number of people who have been arrested to 5, and we are currently receiving a few others, including a female that we are working on, who has been in hiding. But the question is, for how long can you run, and for how long, or how far can you run, and for how long can you hide after allegedly contributing to the sad situation that we face today. So we want to use this to assure the family of Yao, to assure the family, the Asante Kotoko Football Club family, the GFA, and the football fraternity of the country that we will stop at nothing in getting the people involved arrested to face justice.
You can run, but you can't hide. And for how long you can run, you get tired. Definitely, whenever you are, or wherever you think you are going, they will arrest you. Apostle for better, baby, I will not be a better. Afi wasra football fraternity ekyerɛ sɛ wo mu a ɛpɛ agodie wɔ Ghana hanum nyinaa sɛ saa basabasayɛ a ɛkɔ so ɛwɔ akansie mu no yɛma ɛtuo nta afi aposi adwumakuo ɛne wo mu a ɛso ntakrakyɛ wɔ agodie mu nyinaa bɛto abasako mu sɛdeɛ ɛbɛyɛ a yɛsi akan a ɛhɔ nom bɛyɛ kama na obiara nya nasomgye akɔfie.
Football fraternity in particular to support us in this endeavor and people to see the situation as a crime which is being investigated and nothing else, so that the families and the club and the football fraternity and the country will have closure when it comes to this matter. For us also using this proactively to learn the relevant lessons and come out with a blueprint better than what we have currently in place to ensure that football continue to be a game that need to be enjoyed and not a game that people end up losing their lives. Because why should you be going to a place that you expect to enjoy yourself and then ending up losing your life? This must not happen again.
Dear Yatene Kase, Inspector General of Police, Dr. George Kufu Dampare, Executive Member Ghana Football Association, Ura Frederick Achampon, and what I say, a brantier Francis Yao Frempon, Pole, ni wonu yapa, a son say, Umu susu da se, a can see keka umukosi no, ebe to me out and sekan e communipasa, ya. Ebusiano nsunu gujem oma wonum yako titripa Kumasi Asante Kotoko umu football club supporters ni say ehu abo wonum pa ena Ghana fo dodo no a pe football no obia rapo Ghana football said ekro no but aposifo the measures begu akwemu ahye obia wo beba park ya yesi akan bia beba asumdiem asa kufi asumdiem.
To imagine the number of human beings on that Francis Street, but Francis' only crime is that he lost Kotoko and be following Asante Kotoko to watch games, and the unfortunate incident happened. This, I'm sure, would offer us the opportunity to have a relook of how we organize games and especially provision of safety and security at our various stadia. And so, the IGP, on behalf of the President and the Executive Council of the Ghana Football Association, we want to thank you very much for the role you've personally played since the incident happened Sunday. I'm sure that you are in charge of the entire security of the nation, but from Sunday up to now, all other things are secondary to you because of the numerous phone calls you made to the people concerned, and you personally, apart from dispatching senior police officers to Sunyani and to this crime scene, you personally yesterday, together with the police management, were in Kumasi to meet with Asante Kotoko and the family of our late brother Pole. So we thank you for the commitment, and we hope after today we should come out with strategies, possible plans to safeguard our stadia and indeed all sporting venues.
Dear Yate Okase, Executive Member Ghana Football Association, Ura Frederick Achampon, Yenya William Gentu. Na atem dam rasebeteni Honorable Kwesi Akwa. Tape bi ana namo abonten so a wotre se ebra basabasa ne koso no wono ankasa kwose table ase na wo share ya Honorable Dafiama po yi nani kakra na obo ni hwa ase sei obo hopa enti Honorable kra tiem ejei na afe no mu hu ni pakra wo yes ade no na no na wotre se de kaneno a tape no a ne yebo no de si yankasa enie ebra basabasa no koso no a ehonom aye bitabita no en wo hu se Honorable Roxanne Nelson Dafiamapo de wonu hu ye no ase obi de kode nam table bi ase enti what is as obi abono a wono so atem ejei but so one once will be a monote said the walk canoa and the nurse Honorable one young cano crass who say will be a born or say on say a born boom say oh
Thursday nyumbre. Na me appointment committee. Me call Hobe 2. And you know, now I was getting ready to be part of the vetting team. Yatina wa kopum say around 9:30 to 10. Na onya kwa mai. Nti no amafo hwe video no e koso no kura no antokwa no a. Be hwe na asase na bitio na Mary biscuit anu meti. Abra ade no e koso no a idu baby a ano ya yehye no. Me nsa beti hodomo. But omu piapia table na wo say sorry. Na before me sorry me hu say obi nam table na se. Some just nti wonam table ase dey na wo ye. Na ka de okoye. Nti no mamu nkase numbers this one tem bia mbe hwenhwan because already no we are down. Nti no say yenso fo say wo se agina ema Ghana fo. Na ye de wo say ebeboa Ghana nyina no a. Mamu nkase mo numbers nti we should cow down to submission. Eba sa no a e de say ngwase yesami ebeba.
Afe wo tu nsam kyerɛfoɔfo deɛ tene kase yɛ ɔnabo kwasi akwa yɛbɛgyina wɔ so ahome kase bɔ no so tia wa bi abɛsisi a
14th February 2025. A Valentine's Day. A be serious. Free say the serious man and Brent Machididi. The daunting time by teaching the Best Western Plus Hotel. It's love in the air. We know what Dofun Betty and Ba. Namun Kamanasi. A Val's Day with the legend of Brent Machididi. For Best Western Plus Hotel. Time 7 p.m. sharp. Tickets. Dial star 713 star 33 star 20 hash. And now reserve tickets from 050-965-1381. Regular 150 Ghana cedis. VIP 250 Ghana cedis. And your pals there with the legend of Branta Machididi. See you there.
Ama na mirika ye ya me say na nsanse de kodwo honam aye yi me de mirika kopese me na fofora bedware no me de semna wo do pie adware no nanso de atia nete na waso guardian ahwe wo tete guardian semna kokko no ana ane Unilever Ghana champion carbolic semna yi a dodo no afa ne guardian no ebo honam ani ban fi nyare wa ho sese mpo de ya sesa ne din na ko live boy carbolic soap sa na ya semna dada no ade ane ne din ne pe na asesa ebo adwuma pepepe na menye bia towe obenya live boy carbolic samna to e wo dwom anastos ahoduo mu ene mi dimirika ekoto bi wo na shop wa basesia live boy carbolic soap ye guardian samna dada noa ye chinidi what is a champion carbolic samna no say your friend live boy carbolic ana samna kwakwa Ghana of wani je ho no say your friend live boy carbolic enye din foforo nanso adaso bo honamani bayan kasa afri mu a ema honamani nyarewa enti bodawro na kwaje o live boy carbolic samna eneya FDA aji adwade nkrato yatu
Happy Delight Food Juice. Swachilala, chichi soso. Afrana pa. Epepa breakfast and was in woman. Don't Happy Delight Food Juice against wood toast, cereal, and even them cool. What a way. If you mean a bread and fifi, the moisture fridge man. Happy Delight Fruit Juice. One of one. And you be here. Happy to relax anyway. So I know when you're. Let's say what a tremendous. Happy Delight Fruit Juice. Off and a berry, I bring you all day long on fruit juice. I'm Happy Delight. One different flavor. Different size. You number 1 liter. Number from NG 150 and 250 ml. A baby healthy life shows on your supermarket. Happy Life Fruit Juice, loaded with taste.
So can move smoother on them engine oil. It's bogumo engine oil. On your Valvoline.
Valvoline lubricant. And I'm used to Valvoline. Chai, just say who use Valvoline lubricant? No emission.
Valvoline oil. On my car, machinery, and equipment to move smooth. No friction. No, you figure engine when say who there. No wear and tear. Valvoline oil, Abataria. Obama wants him walk with you. Double movement is smooth. The engine is a bit cherry. What on Valvoline oil? Oh, baby, what on oil beer? I can do a brain main office. Then you gonna Telecom University opposite. Yep, and CBG Bank. Fred 030-225-7633. And now the authorized dealer. PSD Plus 020-128-9987. Valvoline, the original engine oil since 1866.
Tune it in, turn it up,
Peace FM,
and rip off the knob.
Yama yetiefo akwa abakasiebo no asi. Amansan tia me kwabena mafo. Osons chemist the Osons garlic capsules. Ebuama immune system nya hoɔden kuti anya no wenti. Yade anka wonto fam da obeye adwuma afi mu nyina wonfa so obebre. Wa hoɔden ye Osons garlic capsules. MTN network no so ede. Oba Ghana bebi a obefa bia MTN wo ho. Wo ho ma obebi a. High Sense Ghana home appliances ya papa ya disi fie ne office ya. Se utobia emfie petepe ne dasoa etim ho. Se ye TV, air condition, washing machine, smartphone, sound system, rice cooker, blender, ne nyina bi wo ho. Na nti akukudrom ko ni showroom we ne kotoni ya mapane bi. Everyday price for everyday people. 0302550000. Dolphin roofing system board so. Edan ne baako anase yesi abomdo sopuo. Ode fakodan Dolphin roofing system we. Wo wanhyehyɛ bi ma titiri pa wo mu a wo mu ye abaadwumayefo no. Ye betie free source. Weni beba awonso ne aboso kama e de amaw. East Legon Trinity Theological Seminar opposite pe bonza akwada no eda so a wose ne helmet ni akyerosoro Dolphin roofing system. Fra wonum wo 0543661716. Budget cash and Kali at the Blue Jeans energy drink a bed as what say best 20 years near at the Paneton. Ubetumi aye tumi bi wo ha oye adwuma kakra na wabre na nani so biribiri no wo de abobi ubeye adwuma de mu ni nyina fra 0208128190 0208128190 Raoul's Pharmaceuticals at the High Lady Virgin Feminine Wash ebai na yansi ni form kura na boa maase na no wo ho en wasan de High Lady Virgin Mister Ediaba. This one ye wonders basa oba bia wo ho bambo High Lady Virgin Mister se ukwa fitiri kwa wote yaw ye friend se menstrual pains ebetu ase kura ma ho ato anase we fitiri kono emaye ebanne it is a be 3 days 4 days later na saba ketu e bi eche nature we de ebeba kama obo se esiesie mi ama metimu ayi wo best mankasa 0248707270 0248707270 Yadamase ama mumoniti.
Tune it in. Turn it up.